Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. My name is Bruno Neves, and in today's video we are going deeper into React. We will give a check on the React structure, the files, and let's go. I will show you here. I have a project in here. It's open already. We have here, as we can see, a file called index.js, we have index.css, and we have app.js. First of all, let's start here our development server running npm start. Great, we have here our application up and running on this address here on localhost. When we run npm start, what we do is we create a server, a local server that will host our application. So it basically compile our application into HTML in files that our browser can read, right? And can handle and can show the information to the user. And every time we make some change on our code, this server automatically compiles again and render again our code into this files, into structure that our browser can read. Okay, let's open here a file called index.js. This is the first file that our application will read. Okay, we'll start building. So this is the beginning of everything. Our code is constructed in a cascade structure, and it starts rendering here on this file. As we can see here in this file, we have ReactDOM that is being imported, and if we open this file package.json, we can see that this is being imported here. It's being declared here as a dependence of this application, right? This ReactDOM is a part of React, is a function from React that is responsible for rendering our code in a structure that our browser can read and compile into web pages. And when I say compile, I say that here, for example, in this file, we have things that normally we would not do in a JS file. For example, we are importing here index.css. We are importing a styling file into our JS file. It would never happen in some JS file. So we are here importing ReactDOM, we are here importing some style, and we are importing app from the file app.js that is right here. This is a component. We are importing this component into this index file, and here we are declaring a root variable that is basically putting our compiled code into a div called root, and this div is here inside public page here on index.html. So we have here a div, and the ID of this div is root. So basically we are saying here that ReactDOM should take this div and put our compiled code inside this div. When the browser will start reading our compiled code, this is the file that the browser will read, and all our code will be inside this div, right? Finally, we have here root render, and we are rendering app, that is our component. Going into our component called app, we have here a function called app, the same name of the file, that is returning a HTML code. The name of this code is JSX, and down below here we are exporting this function. So when we import this here on index.js, we are importing app from the file app. So as we can see here, we have a div, and inside this div we have a h2 that is the title, right? And the text title. And here on the browser we can see this right here. The title is being printed here. So let's create another component and import this here on our app file, and it will be rendered automatically because we will import here inside app, right? Let's do this. First of all, let's create here a folder called components. Inside this components folder, we will create a file called paragraph.js. And here we will create a function called paragraph. And here we will return a code, a HTML code. Here we will put P and say that this is a paragraph. And now we will export default paragraph. Right, coming back to our app file, now here we must import our paragraph file, and for this we will do import paragraph from /components and then paragraph. And now we can go down here and just use paragraph as a tag, exactly how we would use a HTML tag. Let's save this file and see what happens. Yep, it worked. So basically we created another component here, and we are importing this new component inside this app component, and this app component, it's being rendered inside this root div. So that's all I want to bring to you guys. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video, right? Bye, see you guys.